Well, first I want to say that I appreciate everybody coming out this evening, offering their opinions. In addition, I want to let everybody know that emails, however the form of messaging, it's extremely important that we hear your opinions, understand your feelings. We were elected and put into a position to make decisions on matters that not all can be shared with the public. And to that end, I want to assure the public that we're doing the best job we possibly can. During my campaign and after getting on the council, I think I've worn my colleagues out using the terms strategy and tactics. We're responsible for strategy, the staff's responsible for the tactics for the day-to-day operations. Chief Kowalski is a fantastic individual. I don't know him on a personal basis. I have seen him around town, attended Rotary meetings with him. I can't say enough good things about Chief Kowalski as a person. I don't have a relationship on a professional basis, therefore I yield make an opinion on him as a police chief. We have people in place to do that. The misinformation surrounding this subject is just astounding. You heard a lot of it this evening. It's absolutely amazing. I'm not sure how this can happen. I'm not even sure how somebody can trace the YouTube video back and find out that it was on somebody else's channel. But that's the type of situation that you're dealing with today's media. And while I could take the decision to use a YouTube video to task, I would suggest to you that the same thing would happen with a memo, any other form of media or any form of communication that you wanted to get out to the men and women that put their life on the line 24/7 for us. The city manager is hired to do a job, and by city charter, we cannot interfere with that day-to-day decision, that day-to-day process of managing the city. I want to emphasize that. If you look at the city charter, it actually uses that language. In addition to that, back 10 to 12 years ago, when I was involved in the airport board, we had such a situation going on in the city that there's actually an ordinance passed with a penalty if a council member interferes with the staff and the day-to-day operations. Taking that into consideration, I want to assure the public that knowing what I know, I will take action when I see that action is warranted. On my behalf as a citizen, a business owner, and on your behalf as my constituents that elected me and put me in this position. I want everybody to understand and have that assurance. This council is also responsible for seeing that the communications to the public is maintained. We have good, open communications. That, ladies and gentlemen, I admit, I failed you. I will work diligently to see that that's straightened out as fast as possible. You've already heard, so I won't preach to you everything that's been accomplished under the administration during my year and a half on the city council and these colleagues that were on the council before me. I would suggest to you that over the coming weeks and months, you're going to hear so much that's happened in the worst economy since the Great Depression that you will be in awe, as Money Magazine was when they voted us to be the second best place in the country to live. In addition to that, what wasn't mentioned was that we were chosen one of the top 100 communities to raise a family. Just this evening, we heard the planning department get recognized for the job that they do. We live in a truly incredible community. Before I pass the mic, and since we're talking about employees, for those of you that haven't heard, we have an officer by the name of Paul Gate involved in a motorcycle accident today. That tonight is home with a broken leg, lots of bruises, and I would ask for your thoughts and prayers to be with him and his family. Thank you.